Thomas Edison had a secret technique that was responsible for his most creative inventions. These metal balls. No, I'm not joking. Edison actually used a method only proven today with modern science, usually referred to as SemiLucid, like your boy. He used to lie down and fall asleep while holding metal balls in his hands. The second that his body would enter N1, or non-rapid eye movement sleep stage 1, his hands would lose grip of the orb and its impact would wake him up. That very brief sleep would actually invoke the most creative faculty of his mind, a lightning bolt of thousands of ideas and connections that your conscious brain is usually unaware of, all arise to the surface. You're ignited with a creative spark, and that was Edison's secret this entire time, just holding a metal ball as you sleep. A study conducted by the Paris Brain Institute presented 103 participants with math problems. These equations all had a simple rule that, if used, would solve all the problems instantly. The group that stayed awake, only 30% actually found the secret rule, whereas the group that slept for about 15 seconds inside of N1 sleep had 83% of the participants finding the secret rule. This tripled the results. The abstract even reads, "Our findings suggest that there is a creative sweet spot within the sleep onset period." From my previous lucid dreaming videos, most of you know that if you put your 2 fingers through your palm, in a dream they actually pass through. It looks like this, and you will know that you're dreaming because your palms are not working, whereas in reality, obviously you can't do this. This is how you enter a real lucid dream, but today we're going to be entering a semi-lucid dream. Only using about 10 seconds or so of N1, or until these balls fall out of my hand and wake me up, we're going to sleep and think of some creative ideas just like Thomas Edison. Let's go. Step 1, get comfortable. Step 2, hold the steel ball. And step 3, go to sleep. When the ball drops, you'll know that you are dreaming, and it will wake you up with all of the ideas that were sporadically shot into your mind with this new creative faculty. This is going to sound crazy, but I swear to God I'm speaking the truth. During my first sleep attempt, I actually heard a song. It's so weird because I never heard this song before in my life. The song was playing in my head. It was so good. It was like an acoustic guitar, male vocal love song. I memorized all the lyrics to the chorus. I actually have them written down in my notes. But this song was fire, bro. I never heard it before in my life until I was in that N1 sleep. My next successful attempt was phenomenal. I was laying down, I was sleeping actually on this couch right here, taking a little short cat nap, had my hand down like this, and when the ball rolled off of my hand, when I was waking up, I felt like, you see those movies where there's like 1,000 ideas that hit somebody at once, like That's So Raven, or one of those like DMT trips? That's what I felt. I felt like a creative spark literally hit me with like 30,000 ideas at once. And the same second I woke up, my eyes were like so wide, and I started to write down literally every single idea that I had. I tried my best to recall as much as I could. I couldn't go back and grab them all, but I only got about 9 video ideas for YouTube. They're all really, really well. To get in this creative sweet spot every single day, you have to learn this one single method. If you learn this, you'll be way more creative nearly every single day of your life with or without the sleeping method. Your brain is in a medium alpha and low delta brainwave state. Now, alpha waves are usually associated with a relaxed mental state, like normally when you're meditating or overall very calm and not focused on too much outside around you. And because of that, you're able to focus your attention deeply into one topic. You can think of things that are a lot more divergent and flexible than you ever could have in a normal waking state. On the other hand, delta waves are the slowest brain frequency. They're usually noticed during deep sleep, where you'll be way too relaxed to do any creative cognitive function, and which is exactly why this sleeping method is a gem, because it puts your brain in the exact frequency it needs to be creative. And if you don't want to sleep, then you can kind of hit this alpha stage just by meditating, but make sure you don't get too tired because delta is going to kick in and you're going to probably fall asleep. There's an open source device made by MIT that is designed to be the upgraded version of Edison's balls. This sits on your hand and can actually tell when you fall asleep and wake you up just before you go into N2 sleep. This device isn't for sale, but it's actually free. Instead, it seems to be a really complex project to build on their GitHub that's totally free and open sourced. So if anybody has the technical experience needed to actually make this, please get in contact with me so I can make a follow-up video using the Dormio, as it's called. Thank you all for watching this video. I'm looking forward to a part 2, so please subscribe to stay tuned. And if you have the skills necessary, please find a way to get in contact with me, Discord, email, somehow. I love you. Thank you for watching this video. Stay dreaming, stay lucid. I'm out. Peace.